And hey, we got our new D-line coach. He already there. He already there. He is him. Hey, and listen, connections matter. Connections matter. He already there, y'all. Domata, Peko. Coach DP. Coach Peko. So, he is our new D-line coach. He's coming from Dallas Cowboys as a DM, as a D-line coach. And he was with Mike Zimmerman. So all this stuff coming into play. Mike Zimmerman and you know Coach Prime like that. He worked with Rob Livingston, or he was a player under Rob Livingston on the defensive side. So he saw it because he was with the Cincinnati Bengals. He was with the Cincinnati Bengals from 2006 to 2016. Then Denver Broncos 17 to 18, the Ravens 19, Arizona 20. So he fresh out the league, y'all. He really fresh out the league and then jump right into coaching. Hold on, let's jump into his coaching career. Jump right into coaching. I'm talking about my boy said, yeah. I'm done playing. It's time to get that lead. So he was currently a defensive line coach at Dallas, but you know, Dallas had got rid of, did they get rid of Mike Zimmerman? I think they did. So Dallas got rid of him earlier. They got rid of him earlier. So Dallas got rid of Mike Zimmerman. And what, Mike Zimmerman was his defensive coordinator too? So yeah. Hey, Peko. Man, listen. Them boys got straight ballers, man. They got cousins in the NFL, a brother in the NFL. He is him, y'all. He coached the D-line already. So you can't ask for nothing better than that. You cannot ask for nothing better than that. They done already. Oh, it's official. Philly cheese, it's official. Hey, that boy is good as high. Yeah, he's already out there. Played in the NFL all them years. Yeah, he him. He went to Michigan State. Just got into the coaching world, really. Peko, look, they said it. Peko was at the bus workout, what, today. With his relationship with Rob Livingston, who was the scout quality control assistant and safety coach when Peko was on the team. So they already know each other. Hey. I don't know how serious Peko is, as in how long he want to be with Colorado. Because you know you can be one and done here. You know we can be one and done here. But I don't know. But look here. He got a son that's a 3-star right now in the 26th cycle. And he got offers from USC, UCLA, Oregon, and Miami. You know Coach Prime them finna offer his son. For a fact, they finna offer his son. The man about to coach his son, y'all. The man about to coach his son. Golly. Now, listen. I don't know how long Coach Peko gonna stay. I don't. Because you know they could be one and done, and they out of there. They could be one and done, or they out of there. All I'm saying is, his son is in the class of 26. So, if his son commits to us, and Coach Peko don't get another job somewhere else, hey, you never know if Rob Livingston gonna stay. They might go together. I don't know. I'm just telling y'all, we don't know what 26 gonna hold. All we know is 25, Peko there. His son come out at 26. His son got to sign. So let's see if he gonna make his son come with him. I say, hey, son, you can pick anywhere you want to go. I think he gonna make his son come out with him. That's just me. So, hey, My boy out here coaching. Got that NFL coaching. And then they said for the 24 season, he was an assistant on the Dallas Cowboys staff. So basically the D-line. Basically the D-line. Jay Will, hey, you know it. Hey, I am in the moment, but I like to think in advance, too. I seen D-Lou come, and D-Lou got up out of there. So you just never know how that thing gonna go. At least we got him for now. We have Coach Peko for now. Him and Rob Livingston know each other. You know, since Rob Livingston know him, that's good for Coach Prime. Then you know Mike Zimmerman know him. That's good for Coach Prime. So yeah, we got something. But if Peko's son commit to us, then I know what it's gonna be. I don't know if his son gonna commit. We gonna find out. I know he at Colorado right now, and my boy out there doing his thing. Hey. So we got somebody that played in the league, that coached in the league. Remember I told you Coach Prime was going to hire somebody that's already coaching. And hey, that boy went out of JUCO and went and got with it. College of the Canyons, that boy must have put on a show if Michigan came and got him. Oh, he my age. Yeah, he my age. He 84, baby. But he the year after me. He class of 23. Well, I don't know. Look like he did 2 seasons at the Canyons and 2 seasons at Michigan. Boy, that boy balled out. That boy did 2 seasons with Michigan State and hit that league. 2 seasons. 2 seasons at Michigan State, man. Oh, boy. So we got some, y'all. Played in the league from 2006 to 2020. That's a long time. Well, that's 10 years out the gate. 11, 12, 13, 14 years in the league. And then right after that, my boy the NFL coaching. Let me see who else let me see what else he had. NFL coaching. Well, let me put Dallas. Let me see what they say about the Cowboys. All right, hold up. Somebody talked about it this past day. Hold up. They said retired D-tackle Peko working with Cowboys D-line. Mike Zimmer is looking for help installing his scheme as a new defense coordinator for the Cowboys. It's already led to a few former players joining the team. Oh, okay. So, hey, Mike Zimmer say, man, I ain't got time to try to teach all this to all y'all. Let me get some linemen that can teach. Let me get some linebackers that can teach. Let me get some secondary guys. So, yep, he started working with the defensive line in the camp this past summer. And him and Zimmerman go back to 2008 when Zimmerman was his defensive coordinator. And they worked together for 6 years with Peko, a full-time starter, until Mike Zimmerman left with Minnesota. So, yeah, already this offseason, hey, Mike Zimmerman said, I'm breaking in all the boys. Yeah, hey. It said Peko especially made sense as an aide this offseason as the Cowboys work to get Mazar Smith, their 23 first-round pick. I guess get him on track. Hey, that boy like that, y'all. Hold on, they say, what they said. Even if it's just a short-term role as an advisor or intern, Peko brings a wealth of experience playing for successful defenses. Hey, Prime got him one. Prime got him one. Look here. Prime got him one, y'all. Coach Prime got him a dog. So you already know Mike Zimmerman saying, look, I brought him in with the Cowboys for me. You can show enough bring him in with D-Talk. And then think about this. Him and Warren Sapp, they going to mix well. Because Warren Sapp, And he ain't gonna be tripping. Gonna be looking, I know what I know too. I'm him. So him and him and Warren Sapp, they gonna link up, they gonna ball. They gonna ball. Cause you gotta think, he took the job and it was an assistant. He did 15 years, my bad. 4th round pick in 26. Boy, that boy went, hey, that boy got some coach there. Hey, look how they say it might be short-term role. I don't know how long he gonna stay with us, y'all. I know his son coming out next year. So we got him for 25. We gonna see how this thing go. Everybody was talking about, I guess they really love Peko. The Bengals love him. The Bengals love him. So we got somebody. Y'all know who I thought might have got the job because y'all was throwing out so many names. I heard y'all throw out DeMarcus Ware, Marvin Lewis. I heard y'all throw out the Peko. Y'all did throw that name out. I don't know how y'all know that. But golly, y'all boys be on it. Yeah, he like that, y'all. He like that. Let me see what y'all talking about. Hey, so our defensive line coach is here. I told y'all once I seen something, I could do it. Well, All Access Sport Media was letting me know, hey, and bam, they said it. Once they said is a top candidate or expected to hire, that's him. That's who it was. That's how they did with the Marshall Faulk. Expected to hire, top candidate, yeah. That's who it is. So, you know Mike Zimmerman had to holler at Coach Brian. Hey, Brian. Yeah. This Zimmerman, man, you know me, man. I brought Peko in with me for the Cowboys. Just to assist. He good, man. Real good. He know his stuff, dog. He know his stuff. Peko know his stuff. And then Rob Livingston like, hey, I already know Peko. I was out there with Peko. Yeah, let's get it. So now you could say, Rob Livingston has technically brought in 2 people, George Hilo and Peko. Them his guys. So if anything jump off, listen, we'll focus on 25, but I'm giving y'all a version of 26. I don't know what Rob Livingston gonna do. I don't know what George Hilo gonna do. I don't even know what Peko gonna do. We got them for one more season. I know that much. For 25, they here. JP said, Colin, didn't say he was gonna hop in on it quick. I told you, as soon as I saw well, All Access had told me about it. Then he said, hey, go look. They done tweeted out. When they hit that tweet with the top candidate expected, that's who it is. I know the game now. I know the game now. Ryan Nicole, what's happening? Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Miss E. Willer, Jay Will. So think about it. Him and Warren Sapp, they finna rock. Him and Warren Sapp, they finna rock. He done coached some NFL as the assistant. Not the main D-line coach, as the assistant. So he already know how to operate with somebody else doing what they do. Coach Dre, you say, they don't tell lies. They said it. It was someone that everybody knew. Livingston, Prime, South. Hey, they did. They did. Hey, all of them knowing. I really believe Mike Zimmerman sold it. And then the fact that Rob Livingston knowing, that make it just much better. Justin, you said Coach Sapp is the main D-line coach, I'm assuming. Now, I think they will give the title to probably Peko. Well, it technically don't matter. It's just like last year. We know Sapp is a Hall of Famer. We know D. Lou was like that. Now we know Peko like that. So it's the same thing. Same thing. Coach Dre, appreciate it. Let me see. Terry, what's good?
Chased over.
See how? Yeah, so now, hey, we good now. Everybody here. Everybody is here. Everybody on the squad is here. The whole coaching staff is here. I don't think nobody gonna dip or anything. I think everybody we got is here. Chris, what's good? Rachel, what's happening? Kimberly, what's good? Coach Dre, you say you saw it? Yeah, hey, listen. I was ready as soon as it dropped. Quick. Hey, you know it. Luke, what's happening? Yeah, hey, well, Zimmerman must have got out of there this past year. Or they let him go. Uh, Let me see. DH, what's happening? Oh, let me see. Chef, you say now let's hope there is not a drop off in coaching. He will be compared to D. Lou. Well, I think he's nice. From based off of this, he dominated as a player. Zimmerman bought him in, and Zimmerman had to give that call to Prime. Like, hey, Rob Livingston, I know you seen him, but I want to know what Zimmerman thought of him to bring him in as a coach. So if Zimmerman brought him in as a coach to help him get the defense up to par, Peko like that. Hey, Peko is him. That means you know he got that coaching in him. So, and we about to see it. But again, when you got him and Sap, they gonna roll. But you need somebody to teach and that's what I'm assuming he did for Zimmerman. Teach them the X and O's and do it. But Peko and Warren Sapp, they finna do their thing. And regardless, y'all, however it go at the end of 26, it is what it is. Mike on the mic, you say he was on Cincinnati Wild. Correct. Miss Anderson, you know it. FD, you said Mike Zimmerman also coached Prime. That's what I'm saying. So you know Zimmerman hold weight. Now I know Rob Livingston brought Hilo with him, and now Peko with him, but Zimmerman has some weight on that thing. Because I'm calling Zimmerman out the gate. Ed, what's good? Miss Sadie, what's happening? Larry, what's good? D-Hop, you say that D-Lock? Yes, sir. They gonna be dogs. Look, my boy went JUCO and made it to Michigan State. Oh, you was out there balling. And then dominated in the NFL. Yeah, you was him. And Mike Zimmerman wanted you. Yeah, you him. Yeah, you him. Hey, all that says it's on now, ain't it? Appreciate that, alley hoop. I told y'all once I seen it, we were coming. Larry, you said Sap said he didn't want no title. He technically don't need one because he Warren Sapp. So his name is the title. Like Warren Sapp, that's the title. Deion Sanders, that's the title. T.O., that's the title. Marsh Falk, that's the like they kind of don't need it. DM, you said Coach Prime is loaded. Whatever that leaves is already replaced. Yeah, man. Listen. Coach Prime always stack. Listen, that's all NFL guys get. The only person I don't know who played in the NFL is Hard. Everybody else played in the NFL. Coach Dre, you said Peko was at practice today? Yeah. Zimmerman left the Cowboys, and I think Prime called him and told him Peko would be a good fit. It makes sense because he was just helping him in 24. So, hey, come on, slide. Hey, D, ain't playing at all. So now you look at it, Coach Prime making sure his staff is they all former NFL players. Only one I don't think is the NFL is Coach Hart. Coach Hart, Coach Locke, and Coach Brett. Yeah. Mike, you said Peko might open the door for those Island boys. He could. He definitely could. He gonna be connected. I want to see what he do with his son. I really want to see what he do with his son. Let me see what his son name is. I'm gonna see if he gonna have they offered his son yet. Cause I know yeah. We gonna see if they offer his son. But I'm pretty sure they will. V. Andy, what's good? Wallow, what's happening? Hold on, let me see. Make sure I get everybody. Hey, Neil. Miss E. Willer. Yeah, I did, man. As soon as y'all let me know. LaShawna, you say, I appreciate it. Go Gators, you say his brother. Yeah, hey, they got talent in their blood. They got that talent. That Earl, you say he played with my cousin. Ooh, at the college. Now, Did your cousin make it to the league too? Hey, they was out there balling, wonder. Yeah, hey, Coach Peko, I like the fact that he got his feet wet in the NFL. Now he wants to coach. He probably coaching his son. I wonder is his son gonna come with him? Hold on. I know he happy. Let me see. Let's see if his son with him. Hold on. All right, hold on. Let me see where his son at. Hold on, his son. Somebody at Hawaii right now. He got a junior, look like at Hawaii. Yeah, he got a son at Hawaii. Now, I don't know if he going to come over with him, but he got a son in Hawaii, at University of Hawaii. I don't know if he on the squad this year, but he got that one. So we'll see how that play out with his sons. Let me see how many sons he got. Might have 2 kids. Well, at least 2 football sons. He got 3 kids. I guess one at University of Hawaii and the other one is still in high school. So, hey, something about to jump off. Something about to jump off. Y'all just enjoying while we got him. I ain't saying he dipping. I'm just saying, man, just enjoying while we got him. Hold on. Miss Cameron, what's good? Craig, you say, I remember Peko, he trucked my dog, Polymer. Hey, I seen some on that while I was coming on. Missy Willer. Hey, quick trip got to, man. Jay Will, hey, it's a must. It's a must. Hold on. Let me make sure I got everybody. Yeah, y'all. We got somebody that everybody could acknowledge is him. Prime could acknowledge him through Mike Zimmerman. Rob Livingston gonna acknowledge that he him through the Cincinnati days. Mike Zimmerman had him in the Cincinnati days. He must be a student of the game. Peko got to be a student of the game, and I'm glad for him. I'm glad for him. He already out there. Let's get it. Let's get it. Say not. You said Peko gonna bring some. He probably will. I'm assuming his son's gonna come. Let me see if his son on that Hawaii roster right now. Because he was on it in 23. I don't know if he on it in 25. Hold on, let's see. Let's see if he could transfer, but this all gonna depend on what he actually gonna do. Cause you gotta see the long haul of it. It gotta be long haul. All right, so the 25 spring roster. Let me see if I see him on there. His son. Peko. Let me see. Peko. Hold on, let me see. Dog. Well, either Peko last name is just over there in Cali. Hold on, let me see who this is. Hold on, let me see who he is. Okay, this one of the cousins. This is nephew. He got a nephew on Hawaii, too. Hey, they gonna get some Samoans. I guarantee you that. They gonna get some. So, Peko got a cousin on. We gonna see, y'all. I don't know where his son gonna go, but that'll surely let you know what Peko want to do. Because if he coaching in college ball, I'm pretty sure he gonna want to coach his son. Like, that's pretty much a tradition with Coach Prime. You coach, I'm going to let you coach your son. Get out here and coach your son. Coach Dre, appreciate it. Broncos for life. You say them Samoans are physical. They are. I was in Cali. Hey, that's the first time. Listen, my whole life in Florida, I don't think I don't think I ever heard of a Samoan until I went to California. When I went to California, that's when I heard about Samoans. I had never heard about that until I was out there. Vier, you say, who are your top 5 defensive players that we have for Colorado thus far? Well, I know the D linemen gonna be my main guys because they make a break, but I like our secondary. We got DJ, we got Colton, we got Carter, Riley, John, RJ, we got TB, we got Preston Hodges. Man, that secondary nice. Yeah, hey, you like me. Oh, yeah, Wade, too. I be forgetting about Wade. Yeah, we know Walker gonna get off. Walker gonna get off. It's Kevin, what's good? Cam say, yeah, that was a good pickup for whoever caught the Peko stat. It was. I'm talking about just standing back there. I asked all SS, I said, who is that standing back there? And he showed the tattoos of it like, D Peko. So, yeah, we got a squad, y'all. This year, listen, we ready for this 2025 season. Man, we got 2 D lineman coaches ready to chop your head off. We got 3 O-lineman coaches ready to chop your head off. So that O-line, D-line gonna ball. It's gonna ball. DG, LC, let me see. DG, you said Peko coming. Yeah, he there. He already there. That boy already there. That's why I told y'all it wasn't even no point to ask. Cause I know Coach Prime them would have told me, but I might as well wait till they send that tweet and jump on it from there. So they sent the tweet. All that says was all over already. Man, bam, there you go. So Peko is him. Played in the NFL. Played JUCO ball. He done been there and done that at all different kind of levels. And got to coach this season. Like, one of Coach Prime things is, and I'm doing this because everybody always be want to say, who is he going to hire? Who is he going to hire? You got to be in the coaching world. Peko was coaching with the Cowboys. So that's going to look good on him. And Mike Zimmerman thought enough about Peko that he already brought him in as a coach. Ms. Andy said Coach Prime is ready to surprise college football. Yeah, he is. He said, look, I ain't taking my foot off the gas. Yeah, Cam Peko coached at Dallas as an assistant last year. So he got with NFL guys. And if Mike Zimmerman thought that much about him to bring him in, we good. We good. Yeah, hey, look, you know what was crazy was last week when we was talking about defensive line coaches and who might it be, y'all threw his name out. Y'all threw DeMarcus Ware name out. Y'all threw somebody else's name out. And I was like, who? I ain't even know who all these names were. I knew DeMarcus Ware, but I ain't never heard of Peko. Peko the first time I'd have heard about this. Nah, hey, they tweeted it out. I just know how Coach Prime them do it. Once the word like is out where the people can see it, then that's what it is. Like that's how Coach Prime operates. If it's out by one of them, yeah. When it's out, it's out. So I just go with it from there. Yeah, we just rolling like that. 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 Yeah, man. So now you got, but y'all, you know what's crazy too is we still got some other hires to make. I don't know if Coach Swade to hire all his coach strength and conditioning crew. I don't know if he hired all his. Then you know we need somebody for the George Hilo spot. You could have somebody next up for if Peko was to ever dip or Warren Sapp. They got to fill Coach Gabe Lynn's spot. So in some spots we can still fill. I don't know if Coach Prime going to fill them, but we still got an opportunity to fill them. So I'm excited about it. DG, you say go look at his film. Peko is, I see. They say Cincinnati loved him. So I know he him. The fact that, again, Mike Zimmerman, I know Prime. Hey, Prime, yeah. Peko is him. Peko is him now. Peko is him. You got to bring him in. Bring Peko in, Prime. Bring him in. Then oh yeah, Coach Drake, Big George spot too. Yep. So in some spots, Coach Prime still could hire. It's just a matter of how they do it. Yeah, and then I love that Peko was already out here in this coaching world. Man, you out here in the coaching world with them Cowboys, Mike Zimmerman know you him. Because Mike Zimmerman ain't going to bring somebody in like, bro, you don't want to play. Mike Zimmerman bringing somebody in that's like that. All Access Sports Media. Now, that also means he could get an NFL job. Because once you get a Prime with job, get a job with Coach Prime, you know they could take off. TD, you say Cola, he was the guy they wanted? Yeah. Well, that's the guy they got. Rob Livingston know him. Mike Zimmerman know him. Rob Livingston know him at Cincinnati. Mike Zimmerman know him from Cincinnati. And telling him to come over with the Bucs. Red, what's happening? Hey, you know it. DG, you say that D-line is the most important spot to fill. Yes, the D-line and O-line, they going to have some dogs out there coaching. You got dogs on the O-line coaching. So when Warren Sapp and Peko out there talking that trash, you got Coach AG, you got Coach G. White, and you got Coach Big George. They out there talking trash. Hem him up. Throw him down. I remember Warren Sapp said, hey, man, when they put that arm on you, man, lift that mess up, man. I said, ooh. And see, that's little stuff that you may not know. You may not know how to get around that arm block. Man, get that garbage off me, boy. Ooh. Hey, boy, Peko finna be, boy. And see, I like the fact that he was an assistant D-line coach with the Cowboys this year because that mean the D-line coach that they had for the Cowboys, they knew where to stood. He know where to look. This your show, big dog. So now, I don't know who room is totally gonna be, but let's just say they room together. AG, you say it's going to be tremendous knowledge of college and NFL experience. Yeah, listen. Hall of Fame knowledge, NFL knowledge, college, man. Oh. Golly. Boy, you can't ask for nothing better than this. We out here rolling. Coach Prime up here loading up on ballers. All that sports me, you said spring ball was too close and Prime was not having someone already in the building. You know it was someone up. Yeah. Soon as, listen, Prime them smart. They didn't release it without releasing it. You heard Coach Dre say he already saw him on the video. So he was out there out in the back. Yeah. Now he finna get into this thing. DG, you say there's no reason why CU shouldn't have recruits for the NFL after every position. Correct. You will have that, but you competing with a lot of different stuff. You compete with the SEC and the Big Ten wanting to pretty much run college football. They saying we run it. And they going to get all the money. So if they give it out NIL and all this other type of money, imagine what them boys still might hand up under the table. That's a lot of money. And then you got Texas out there with that big boy money. Texas A&M with big boy money. Y'all, we going to need cash off in this thing. Like, or players get tired of waiting their turn, and they like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and go with Coach Prime because this man tell it how it is, and we go from there. But with the staff that we got, Coach Prime, honestly, y'all, from top to bottom, I probably have to do a show on that. I think Coach Prime got the best staff in the nation. Like, they loaded. They loaded, y'all. Y'all, they loaded. I'm talking about loaded. Golly. We got something, y'all. We got something they can't take from us. We got something that nobody can take from us. Coach Prime attracts talent. Now, I'm telling you this. He still, even with this staff, he still got to be 3 to 5 guys ready if anybody jump. 3 to 5 guys ready if anybody jump at any given time. So, Brandon, you say you seen him at practice? Yeah, see, I don't get a chance to watch all that stuff. I be on it. Larry, you said when these opposing players start seeing folks going to the league, they gonna still want to play with Coach Prime. But you got certain schools that got big boy money. And hey, y'all, Coach Prime gonna get his, but like a Texas, Georgia, Clemson, Alabama, LSU, Ole Miss, they gonna get theirs too. Miss Anderson, yeah, they gonna get theirs too. All that says sports me, you say that brown paper bag. Everyone must then see that NIL collector dude for Texas Tech. Sold his company for $4.1 billion. Ooh, dang. I gotta look that up. God dog. My name only, what's happening? DG, you said Coach Prime has to have the mindset of, yeah. He got to be at chess at all times because he knows once you coach with me, your stock go through the roof. Once you coach with Coach Prime, your stock go through the roof. So Peko's stock is going through the roof. And Peko got a son that was at Hawaii, might still be there. But he got another son in the class of 26. So we got to see where he go. That'll let me know where Peko gonna go. Because he got big boy offers. USC, UCLA. I forgot who the other school they had on there. Hold on. Y'all, let me see. Yeah, hey, them boys out there balling, y'all. Them boys out there balling. Prime they always, listen. With Prime being so connected and locked in, and then y'all know his former coaches gonna want to rock with him. Former players who might be coaching somewhere, they call him. I think everybody, now I know the media might come for Coach Prime, but players that played with him, I think they all rock with him. Coach Dre, I think they all rock with him. Like players and coaches, I think they rock with him. Yeah. It's only a matter of time. I know right now we be in that transfer portal. Heavy. But that's how you got to kind of win it now. But Coach Prime did stack up on a lot of freshmen this year, like big-time freshmen. So if we keep getting the transfers that we need and big-time freshmen, it's on. J-Day, what's happening? Hey, man, I ain't seen you on the Texas channel in a while. You know I be thinking about you. DG, you say they just announced of having $20.5 million, not for football only, but all collegiate sports, men and women. Who for Colorado? Hey, at the end of the day, y'all, the SEC and the Big Ten getting richer. So if they don't give Coach Prime that money to work with, money for the staff, money for the recruiting staff, money for the strength and conditioning crew, money for the players, it's going to be hard, y'all. It's going to be hard. That thing going to be hard. Because you got J-Day, hey, you been putting in that work. I see you. I see you. I might run one more on Texas football tonight. Y'all, side note, if you haven't subscribed to, I got 3 channels in total, y'all. The Life Football channel, which we own. Texas Football with Colin Moore. Go subscribe. College Football with Colin Moore. Because we talk about everything. On college, we talk about everything. On Texas Football, we talk about Texas. On this channel, you know we talking about Colorado, the NFL, the UFL, FIU. We get it all in. Crystal, what's happening? Red, what's happening? Y'all, Prime be out here. Every move he make, we get somebody solid. One dip, somebody up next. One dip, somebody up next. So I don't even trip no more. And I want y'all to understand, don't trip no more if a coach leave. Don't trip no more. Do not trip anymore if a coach leave. Because Coach Prime gonna always find a nice replacement. He's going to find a nice replacement that's gonna ball. Chris, you say Prime done it again? Yeah, hey, Prime don't miss. You know hey, you seen that boy at SeaWorld hit that shot. Now, I ain't never made no shot in that rim. That boy be doing it. DG, you said CU and all the rest of the university as well can get up to, man, we got to figure out what the SEC and Big Ten doing. Oh, we need to get into that conference. Somebody need to put us in the Big Ten because the Big 12 and the ACC, they ain't getting a fair deal with this money, y'all. So when 26 hit, a whole lot of money finna hit the Big Ten and the SEC. Miss E. Willer? Yeah. Hey, Sabrina. Yeah. They gonna do that. Yeah, that thing on and popping now. TC. Yeah, y'all. At the end of the day, we gotta come with it with these recruits with money. Like, Coach Prime is him. He is a unicorn. He will get his fair share of players. He will get all the coaches he wants. But you gonna need that money. You gonna need that money. All that says supposed to me, you say that revenue share starts July 2025. See, I don't know how all that's gonna play out with Big Ten and them and the SEC getting all that money. DG, you say it was because of the SEC. That's why it was announced today. See, them boys ain't, I don't know. Chris, you say that TNT contract should help Big 12. Man, I don't want to turn there for no game. I will. Now, they want to hire me as a college expert. I get off there and do my thing. TNT, hire your boy. Give me that 6.5 mil for 3 years. Or however many years. But it's just, I don't know, man. Coach Ray, you say, been telling y'all because of his relationships and the way he treats his staff, guys say when they leave, guys jump. Yeah. Hey, it's like Coach Prime don't miss a beat. He doesn't miss a beat because everybody like rocking with him. Like, at least in the coaching world and outside the fake media who try to dog him. The fake media try to dog him, but yeah. TZ, yeah, so we know that Coach Prime gonna get the coaches. We know that he gonna get his fair share of players. They gotta get that money. Colorado, y'all need that money. They gotta have that cash, y'all, because that's where it's at. The cash is where it's at. Mike, what's happening? You say Prime got a lot of people mad because they really want him. They do. They want Coach Prime to fail, but they can't stop him. Hey, you can't stop him. He stay winning. Roy, you said Colorado University is NFLU. NFLU. You got all the NFL assistants. Y'all, that's years. What they had, 127 or 140 years of coaching last year? Probably got the same this year or more. The same this year or more. Chris just saying it's better than that. Well, yes. It will be better than nothing. Because I know ESPN all locked in on representing that college football playoffs. So they got that locked in. And the Big Ten and the SEC, they get to have 4 teams in the playoffs, while the ACC and the Big 12 only get 2 each. Coach Dre, you say, but the SEC saw that. See, you had the viewership, and the SEC doesn't like that. One of the schools, yeah. I would hope while Prime there, they bring Colorado into the SEC. Well, they probably wouldn't bring them into the SEC. Well, they could. They got Missouri and Texas. Slide Colorado to the SEC. Let us get some of that money. Jay Will, you say they can't stop a God fear man? They can't. Now, you know, now I ain't gonna lie. Read the Bible. You see that God like to do a lot with less. So, hey, they might be like that too. They might be like that, like, hey, God might be saying, hey, I'm going to let Coach Prime run it up this year. This is year to win the chip. I'm letting squeak by some teams, get in, and dominate. We're going to take over. He have done a whole lot with very little. He has done a whole lot with a very little. So, if that's how God see fit to do it, then it's game on. I just know for 2025, we got a squad, y'all. We got plenty of lineman coaches, plenty of D lineman coaches. George Hilo and Hart back there with the linebackers and D ends, or however you want to call it. Mathis, Prime. True. Hey, man, you know it be like that. LT. Well, you say, oh, boy, if you give Prime an SEC recruit and the NI, won't it be nice? Must be nice. If the Super Conference decide that the SEC or the Big Ten want Colorado with Prime there, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Now, I done heard the SEC people talk about Coach Prime like, hey, he him. So we still gonna get our views, but the SEC and the SEC getting richer. I mean, Big Ten and the SEC, they finna get richer. In 26, they say they gonna get their money plus more money. Ooh, that brown paper bag getting passed out. You like McDonald's? Do you like McDonald's? I'm trying to see if I got a brown paper bag. I ain't got a brown paper bag. Oh, yeah, I do. Hold up. Well, I ain't got a paper bag. I got a plastic bag. So this right here, they going to have that cash in there and do what they do. Hey, Coach Dre, you say, there you go, Cole. Show the people that you have to be thankful for what you got for him to bless you with more. You do. You do. Show the people it's not about who the biggest bag. You right. That bag help. But if the GOD decide to say, yeah, you know they got all that, Georgia, Texas, LSU, Ole Miss, Oregon, USC, all that, Big Ten, I'm going to let Prime do it. Now, that mean that ball going to bounce the way it need to bounce for Coach Prime. I always say this, and I'm going to say it every year long as Coach Prime is the head man in the Power 5. He could have a TCU type of season. Y'all remember TCU took off like a rocket in 22? Yeah, I think 22. 22, TCU took off like a rocket. That could be Coach Prime. That very well could be Coach Prime. Mike, you say the Bible says the first should be last and the last shall be first. Amen. JD says, Simo, you think Colorado ready for us country boys in the SEC? Well, I don't think Missouri was, but they went. I don't know how Coach Prime would be if they let him in, but if they let him in, it's a whole different ball game. Now, Coach playing with that money. Now he playing with that money. Now he playing with that big boy TV money, big boy conference money, just all of it. Like, but maybe it's meant for Coach Prime to do it in the Big 12. Because the SEC and Big 10, they trying to step on everybody's head. We don't care about none of y'all. All y'all sorry. It's us that generate college football. Hey, they hot. They mad. That prime balling. They so hot that prime balling. They saying, well, at least he's not in the SEC. We know that. He's not gonna get that money in 26. He got that little Big 12 money. That little bit of money. We laugh at that little money. Now he generate the views, but I don't know how much money get directed to Colorado. I don't know. Coach Dre, you said Texas A&M been spending the most money, but ain't wanted that. Correct. I think what it was 22. I think 22. Texas A&M spent all type of money, but it didn't pan out for them. It did not pan out. Salty, what's happening? But JD, if Coach Prime get in the SEC, it'll be on. Dre, you said Tennessee Vols just hired an assistant coach with some NFL experience. Who they got? Let me see who they got. Hey, everybody trying to load up. See, this be that cutthroat season right here, man. Because everybody be getting hired and fired. Oh, yeah, 3 coaches today. Tennessee hired them 3 coaches. Yeah, see, yo, this why I got all these channels. This why I got this channel, Colorado /NFL this year with Travis and Shador and the rest of the boys. UFL, because it started in March. FIU here and there. Syracuse here and there. But I got college football with Colin Moore because I get to talk about everything. Everything. Every team that's out there balling, we get to talk about it. And then I got Texas football with Colin Moore. And that's everything Texas. I believe they got something special out there. DG said, listen, the board and the athletic director just gave him the resources that he needs. Ooh. If we got that money like that, it's on. Salty, you said Colorado O-line needs to be solidified. This is the #1 key to a deep playoff run. Yeah. But really, our defensive line is, our O-line, they are pretty much, our O-line is pretty much bringing back 4 guys. They bringing back 4 guys, y'all. Our O-line is bringing back 4 starters. Now we got other guys that started, so now you got to battle it out. So Prime did right. He know you got to win in the trenches to ball out. So he got that ready. But you look at this thing, you got Peko is him. Now you get to really, truly have his first real defensive line room. He was an assistant last year with the Dallas Cowboys. I don't know what he did after he got out of the NFL in 21, 22, and 23. But I know 24 he was with them Cowboys. And now 25 he with us. So, yeah. We get that O-line and have that D-line right this year, it's a wrap. We got dogs on the D-line. We got plenty dogs on the D line. And we got plenty dogs on the O line. That's where you at. DG, I appreciate it. Yeah, y'all. JD, you said poor Aggies. Yeah, man, it is. It is. Wallow, you said Ohio State spent $20 million and won the chip. They did. Now listen, they say Texas Tech spent that money this year. I think they was in the top 3. They say Texas Tech spent that money. So I don't know how Texas Tech gonna play this year. They say they spent that money. I don't know how they gonna play. So all I know is the coaching staff we got with the players we got. I told y'all earlier today and yesterday, our first string offense and first string defense. Ooh, wow. Boy, we about to play some ball. If we can have our D-line ball out where they get into them, the O-line and D-line like that, we gonna shine. JD, you say the SEC patch will help Prime bring in upscale play. It would. It definitely would. The SEC would top it off. The Big Ten would be almost like it'll go SEC, Big Ten. He would dominate. But now I tell you this. I know it ain't gonna happen because they done burnt the bridge. But if he would have got that Florida State job, I'm telling you, Florida State would have balled. If he would have got the if he would have took the South Florida job, he would have dominated year 1 and year 2 and probably been in the college playoffs. But he was almost in the college playoffs this year. So this year, y'all, we got a real good opportunity to do something in the Big 12. How it's going to play out, the staff look good. The first team offense, the first team defense look good. So we there. We pretty much there. Y'all, we pretty much there. Now, on the side note, y'all, I had to put in work. I don't know what y'all be having to do, but I like to work. I like to work. Because I know it's going to bless my future. So once I get off of here, I'm going to college football with Colin Moore. And I got to celebrate Willie Simmons. They got the #1 recruiting class in Conference USA. I know y'all probably like, who is coming? But Willie Simmons is him as a coach. So I got to go over there and talk about my dog. Yeah, man. Y'all, the coaching staff we got is top notch. 3 Hall of Famers. Deion Sanders, Marshall Faulk, Warren Sapp. All NFL staff. Except for Hart. I don't know what Hart did. Hold on. Yeah, y'all. I got to find out what Coach Hart did so I can stop saying that. Hold on. Hold on. What? Coach Hart played in the league? Ron, I don't know about that. Hold on. Let me see if somebody... Hold on. Let me see what they said about him at Jackson State. Because at Colorado, they don't say nothing. All right, they say... he was the head coach at Trinity Christian. Helped lead the program to 3 state championships. That was him in Prime. Hart has 13 years of coaching experience at the Ranger Junior College in K-State. Hey, he played at K-State? I know he said he coached there. Yeah, I got to see. See, they don't be putting enough out where you can see enough. Hold on. Yeah, I don't get... let me see. Hold up. Let me see what they say about him at K-State. Hold on. Hold on, they got an article. Let me see what they say. Let me just see this. Y'all say he played at K-State? Hart continues his coaching journey with Deion Sanders. Let me see where this all started at. Hart played at the collegiate level at Ranger Junior College, and K-State. So he did play at K-State. All right, all right. Let me see. So they played at K-State, man. I mean, he played at when I got back into coaching, he said I was with George T, the first coaching at Christian High School in North Dallas. That's when he met George, Big George. He volunteered for a little bit. So I went down and found out it was Coach Prime's team. I didn't know that, and we kind of gravitated towards each other. And there's always been, when you are mentioned by somebody, I always like to say, tell him where I go. I told him I wanted to be a head coach, and since that day, it had happened. So he got the head coaching job one time. So I guess him and Prime, well, y'all know Prime and him been rocking a long time. But yeah, hey, Coach Peko is him. Coach Hart played at K-State. Let me see. Yeah, he played at K-State. So he got D1 ball up on his belt. He said, what do you remember about playing against Colorado while at K-State? Said in the Big Twin, we played against Colorado, and I just remember that they were a very disciplined team. They ran the option. Okay. So that's what it is. Coach Hart does got college experience up on his belt. I never looked into it. I just know always people talking about it. So Coach Hart is him. Hey, look, y'all. I'm about to go on college football with Colin Moore. That's Colin, and then my last name Moore. I got to give Willie Simmons a shout out. So if you got some time, ride out with me. If not, I thank you for tuning in. But if you haven't subscribed to College Football with Colin Moore, do so. If you haven't subscribed to Texas Football with Colin Moore, do so. The College Football channel, we talk about everything. Everything college. Texas, that's Texas. Colorado is, life in football is Colorado. The NFL with Shador them going. The UFL. And anything else that kind of jump off. Hey,